I started the Knights of the Nine, um, but then my recording got cut short due to running out of disk space. Um, so yeah, that's disappointing. I didn't get too far. We still going to all the shrines, the way shrines. So we're going to continue in that. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow the socials, follow Twitch. Give me a second. I have prayed at the way shrine of Kinnereth. Right. So we've done Kirneth, Stendar, Zenithar, Talos, Drianos, Aktosh, and Debella. So what do we have to do next? I think all that's left is Mara and Arcay. Let's do... I think Mara's outside of Skinny Rad. Mara. Be humble and live in peace. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Okay. Now we gotta go to... last one is Arcay. So... somewhere between... maybe like here. Fast travel to Anvil. Alright. Prayed at the way shrine tomorrow. Alright. Boom. We got them all. Complete the pilgrimage of the way shrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest to the Crusader's relics. Something weird I noticed.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep.
Hi.
I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us
Imperial City.
to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly.
Bye. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the way shrines, I received a vision of the divine crusader, Palino Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which I should begin my quest for the relics of the crusader. Alright. We can remove our marker now. Be on our merry way. Maybe we should fast travel. Here, cave. Oh, do I have to go down? Down here. Down here. Alright. Made it in. No, oh, we're drowning. We're drowning. Got him. Take them arrows. Check your corners. I hear them skeletons. I'll take that. Bone meal. Shh, we're seen. Take your arrows. Thank you. Where am I getting hit from now? How are we looking? Alright, no arrows in me. We're cooking. Gold. Alright, let's go. shield. Take the ring. Alright. I see you all. Dang. Come on, hit me. Load it back and plow. Dang. Man, come on. You almost got it. Alright, come on, lock it. Lock it. Alright, let's go. What's in here? Alright. Why did I take his bone meal? I'll take your iron arrows though. Come on. How'd you not see me? Alright. Let's just see what's in here. They want me to go back in there. Alright. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Caved in door. Boom. No. Alright. Let's quick save real quick. Boom. I recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the Crusader's relics. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds curious of the Crusader. Uh-oh. Hey! What are you doing? Fight back, fight back, fight back. You want some? Alright. That's fine. Stein helmet. Alright. Get ready to swim. Alright. We're out. We're out. This looks almost identical to the Wayne Priory. Okay. A lot of books to take. Let's see here. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Interesting. I knew I had to take that thing for a reason. Alright. Into here. Hi.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy
Beat you all.
shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
I see. Come on, hit me. How are you bleeding? God.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
That's Henrik, that's... Alright, Casimir. Casimir.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come
Hendrik.
forward and prove yourself.
Come on, fight me. Ooh, that was a good hit. Come on, who's next?
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Come on, try me, Caius. Swung too early. Sir, what? Junkin.
Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the
Torolf.
ferocity of the North.
Come on, Nord. Increased restoration mastery. The secret energies in the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now apprentice level of restoration. You can cast apprentice level restoration spells.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However,
I did?
the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Try me. Is that my shadow?
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood
Hi.
against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Ow. I have defeated the ghostly guardians of the Curious of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I've recovered the Curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine. See if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader relics.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hey.
In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
That's right.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled.
I see.
My part. I now know that I'm largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. May the Nine guide your way.
I see.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yes, please.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though.
I
West
see.
of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself.
Okay.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes.
I shall
Walk
not.
with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures. Serve the Nine. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
What do you
When
mean?
the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now.
I see.
Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast.
Okay.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
Hold on, is that you? Alright.
Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one.
Alright.
May your sword strike true.
Thank you. And first. Sorry, that's something an old friend used to say.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
I can do that. How'd you
I
fail?
was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time.
Excuse me.
And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I
Below
do?
the chapel of Zenithar in Leowin, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Spoken with all the goats of the Knights in the Nine, and I've learned where 7 parts of the armor are hidden. I should return when I collected them all. Okay, quests. Let's do this one first. I'll be back.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? We'll see.
Let me start. Alright, we reached the max. Alright, so...
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world.
Yes, sir!
Then you must prove yourself worthy.
Oh, boy.
Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Okay.
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Alright. Where is
Not
it?
far from here, to the west, nestled within the
I remember what I have to do.
It is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Fear and respect nature.
Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Yes, I'll take this
Then
test.
proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
Hi.
Hi. Reached the Grove of the Trial. Now I should wait and see what Kirineth has in store for me. Uh-oh. Do not attack. Am I allowed to block? A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem that the Booth of the Crusaders are waiting inside. Goodbye, bear. The glowing boots. I've acquired Boots of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Junkin's quest by recovering the Boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the other relics. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the gate. Leowin. Okay, we got the urn root. This way.
Who's there? Who's there? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Die, damn you! Show me what.
Do some healing. Alright.
Who's there?
He didn't hear me. Still hear the rain in here. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. What the heck are you? Flame Atronac. Carrying fire assaults. Need to go up. Walked into a trap. Why are you running?
I've fought muckrats more fearsome than you.
Let's do a potion of healing. just a random scamp in here? Okay. Lesser Staff of Silence. Alright, Potion of Sorcery. Ow. Hey, hey. Okay.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Did you just heal yourself? Who said you could do that? Elven Dagger. What's this? Acolytes, the shield is here. We know this, and yet we have not found it. The floor has been cleansed, yet it still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours. Hidden with the intent to keep it from those who learn its secrets. The gates of the lower levels are no longer halts our progression. Make note of the candles along the way if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs if we are to succeed. Let none enter. Let no foe standing. Leave no foe standing. It's gotta be that way. Gate is opened elsewhere. Torches. Okay. Here. Right. Okay. I remember this. Okay. Boom. Did it. Let's go. Gate is open elsewhere. Ready and bow. Of course he's running. Where do you think you're going? Whoa. He's going to get his friend. This is an ambush. Hold up. Man, where's that guy going?
I fought fat crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You're pathetic.
You get shot by your own friend. Let's heal up real quick. Alright. That was violent, but we move. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. I see. I see. On the bridge. I'm on fire. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to move. Yo. Restoration. Weak potion of sorcery. Sure. Dispel. Sure. Is that the only guy? I think I remember this puzzle. Of course, there's more than one of them. Turn handle. I remember I think there was something I'm supposed to read here. What are you doing here? How did you get here? Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm on fire. Am I just supposed to turn them all towards that way? Let's see. I hope this is what I'm supposed to do. Otherwise, we got or maybe I'm supposed to turn them all here. Let's see. Okay, let's try to spin them all one more time. Is that it? Maybe? No. Okay. Sure. Okay. Now you... No. Where are you turning? That is not what I wanted. Why are you doing a full 360? What are you looking at? Okay. You. I don't like how all the lights turned off. Let's go in here. this puzzle. Found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. Okay. Stone Guardian. Stone Guardian. Alright. Roger's hammer. That's where the helmet goes. I remember this puzzle now. The helmet. Let me quick save real quick. Is this where the... Is that where I put it? No. Stone. Okay, so I put the stone over here. Store the stone in there. The hammer. Get off the plate. Alright.
Yes.
Wait here. Right here. Okay. That's a ruby. Alright. That's not... What? But I have a hammer.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
So, am I supposed to put the hammer here? I don't get it. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
By Azura, by
The helmet.
Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing
Okay,
here.
I think I understand it now. Now I gotta put the helmet here.
To me.
Boom. Got it. Alright. Sword. I don't know where... Okay.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Okay, so I guess I put the... the sword in here. That's a book. What?
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura, it's the
He does get very annoying.
Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Goblet. Alright. Okay, that's where the sword goes. Alright. Shoot, where was it the goblet went? Was it here? I feel like it showed it before. No, that's not it.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura, it's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Believe the sword went here. This is a very dumb puzzle. Was that not it? Okay, gem. Here. No, here. Now, turn around.
By Azura, by Azura,
Book.
by Azura, it's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you. Standing here next to me.
You could be helpful, you know. The stone. So that's where the sword goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna put you in here. Oh, I guessed right, huh?
By Azura, by Azura,
Sword.
by Azura, it's the Grand Champion. I can't believe
Man,
it's
which one
you
was it here?
standing here next to me.
Hammer. Okay, we got that one. Got that one.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's the Grand
Goblet.
Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
That one's turned around, that one's turned around, that one's turned around. Here. This is where the goblet goes. Next is the skull, which goes here.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura.
Yes, yes, yes. Come with.
God.
Shield. Okay. Potion sorcery. Insight. Insight sorcery, restore intelligence. Gold. I like me some gold. Got some gold. All right, let's get out of here. Up the stairs. Get out. Hope that kid didn't get shot. Is there anything in here? Or did I just open that for no reason? Oh, whatever. Let's get out of here.
So what's this about? Hail, brave knight. You do not know me, but you have saved me. I was imprisoned within Fort Bulwark.
Oh.
When you cleansed the fort of those who sought to steal the shield, I was able to escape. And so I traveled here, and I'm joining your order. I wish to serve the Nine and repay the debt I owe you.
I respect you.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
I was kind of hoping he got lost in that cave.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I am merely a servant of the
Such
Nine.
humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
What can you tell me about
Legends
the
say
mace?
that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend.
Oh, the school's got some
Calidus
cool
was
lore.
laid to rest. Those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. He
Probably.
seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a message once...
Yeah.
Good day.
Hello there.
There are knights questing for the Crusaders' relic everywhere. It seems that many...
Let's go in here. Too late, they already see me. Yeah! How much money do I have? 1256. Hey kid. Got here just in time. I already cleared out all the... I knelt before the shrine of the Saint Calidus in Leowen and found myself transported into some sort of dark void. I could see the Mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvius, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the Mace. So I'll just... Fair enough. Okay. How'd you get here? Isn't this supposed to be like Dream Realm or something? Must let my faith in the Nine. What does it say? Perhaps I put on the boots of the Crusader. There we are. Recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Ralvius' quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the other relics. Put on our other boots of order. Whoa! After recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Umaral attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated, and Leowen's chapel escaped desecration.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir.
Big dubs.
Pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I accept.
I can
Welcome to
only
the
hope
order.
to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Very well. Gotta go. So they're over here. Too heavy to move.
Well met.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too.
What brings you here, my son?
The gauntlets.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
Just like to know their story.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who's Kellen?
Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
You too.
Good to see you.
Do I have just regular clothes? Forgot. Nah.
Hail. What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. You've seen them, I'm assuming. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours.
Can't quite hear you.
Body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. Tell me more.
We're already at max disposition.
The church is still in turmoil. I don't think
The curse.
heard it happen. Terrible curse. But in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. It wasn't so bad. But until they'd gotten worse over time, I'd come here to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left, otherwise the elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he does. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
I will.
Take care.
You too. I shall return.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
There are knights questing. Welcome, Knight Commander. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. but I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
Because I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it.
What's that?
The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Greetings to you.
You, there. Pray.
Yes. God.
Fine, then I must do that. Prayed at the altar in the chapel of Stendar. Alright, let's go. So, lay hands. Come on, Kellen.
Anytime, friend, I'm right here.
I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Yeah, go run. Go run.
Look at me.
It's nice. I must go. How badly is my fatigue affected? That's not that bad.
Hello there.
I remember
Good to see you.
the original.
You've seen
It was a
Valentine.
huge.
Spends all day in the tavern.
Covered the gauntlets of the Crusaders. I've completed.
That's just terrible.
Alright.
Yes.
Been to Fire and Steel recently?
I gotta go. We will make this kid a knight.
Thank RK you're back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick. I think he's dead.
Sir Roderick.
A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics.
That's right. We were supposed to run into a guy during finding all the things, but we didn't run into him. Is he in this remaster? Let me see if I can find him on the wiki. What happened?
At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Barrack
I just noticed
was all his
bro's hair.
We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpole Cave, and there he fell.
He fell. What was he looking
He
for?
said that Sir Barrack's tomb was in Underpole Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Barrack had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Barrack's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Barrack.
You know where the relics
Yes, my
are?
lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
And the sword?
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
You're safe now.
Sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpole. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well.
Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine?
Yes.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you.
I'll take anyone I can.
To arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpole Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
If you can fight, then you can join me.
Hello.
Have you heard? The Chapel of...
Sleep till 3. Or 225. Level up. You have ascended to level 10. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You are no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. So, agility, willpower, and speed. You look good, Sir Lathan. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours now. So, I think I'm going to leave it here. Thank you all for stopping by. Got some good progress today. And I'm not used to streaming on Saturdays. So this was good fun. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.